Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. I'd like to wish everyone a very happy Thanksgiving Day today. And if you're on your own and you're celebrating it, I hope that your day is still peaceful and joyful. Right, I've just got one thing to show you today, so it's going to be super quick. And first of all, I will show you the items that I used. I used AliExpress stamens. These are really cheap. You get like 1,000 for 99 cents or something like that. I used Surprise Creation, a set of 3 small flowers, and I'll measure that largest one for you. 1 3/4 inches going from the largest petal sections. And I also used a Nicole design for Surprise Creations, which is these lovely lacy hearts. They also come with the little arrows that you can pop in there. I will actually put this haul video below, which this one is in, but I will measure the largest one for you, and I will just peel it off. Surprise Creations are one of those stores that securely fix all their dies down, which is really nice when they're traveling through the post, of course. And the largest heart is 5 1/4 inches. Right, I also used a Dollar Tree hole punch. Yes, just $1. That's all they are. They're very basic, but they do work, and they're very good for punching holes. And also I cut a couple of little samples. I cut the arrow here in Gold's Glitter cardstock, and I also cut sort of like vintage style rose, so that you can see that it looks nice any style that you want to use it for, whether it's modern and bright or whether it is vintage. Sorry about that. I had to do a quick pause because the mail lady arrived. Right, so getting back, and hopefully I'm not repeating myself, I was just saying that the dies can be used for vintage or modern or bright. And this is what I made. So I used distress inks in Pickled Raspberry and Dusty Concord, and I think it's called Victorian Velvet. And what I do is I get one large sheet of cardstock and I blend all the colours that I want to use from top to bottom over a whole sheet of cardstock, let it dry, and then I die cut it so that I can get a sort of mixture of flowers that are still sort of like complementary in shades to each other. I use my gold cardstock here on the hearts and on the arrow, and using the hole punch allowed me to sort of like stretch the arrow out, because I cut it in half and threaded it through those holes. And I don't know if you can see it through there. It's kind of like popping through that hole that's been punched. This paper here is from Michael's, the white and the pink, and of course it was white cardstock that I used distress ink for. The glitter cardstock is from Tuesday Morning, and these are those stamens that I showed to you, and I just touched the very tips of them with some of my distress ink. So that is what I have for you today. As usual, all links will be below, and I do hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And if you're going into the Black Friday sales, I hope you get some good bargains. And don't forget that AliExpress also has a Black Friday sale. Right, I will not be here on Friday because hopefully I'll be shopping myself. So I will see you on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.